And if it doesn't stop snowing, Mark Ronchetti may be in Durango for the next 6 months. He's up there live right now.
Now, Dick, I'd like to take you back to yesterday, about 11 o'clock in the newsroom, and you were cackling, laughing at me, saying if I came to Durango, I would kill the storm. Remember that?
You generally do that. Where you go, the storm is not. But this time,
I know, it's unbelievable,
definitely
really.
the exception
I
to
do
that.
suffocate this. I know, it's incredible. In this particular case, even this storm proves way too strong for me to kill. And I'll tell you what, Dick, we have major road issues, essentially from Aztec north here into Durango. Now, if you go from Albuquerque all the way up toward Aztec, it goes in and out. You get some good road sections where the road crews have done a very good job of clearing the road. But as you get up north of Aztec, it's very difficult travel up here. We've had about 8 to 10 inches of snow in Durango, up at the Durango Mountain Resort, over a foot of snow there, and it's coming down heavily here, and it's going to continue throughout the rest of the evening and probably into tomorrow as well. We'll get into snow amounts in just 1 second, but let's start with the warnings out there, and we are looking at some big-time warnings across all of western New Mexico. We now have winter storm warnings in effect from tonight all the way into Saturday morning, with significant snows likely. We'll get to that in just 1 second, but you can see the area circled in red there, and what we're looking at here is the Sangre de Cristos down into the East Mountains and over across the western portion of the state. Does not include the Albuquerque area. Up here we have a winter storm warning and a blizzard warning just to our north. Very gusty winds as well along the east slopes of the Sangre de Cristos. As far as the radar goes right now, one thing you're probably going to notice as you look into Arizona is it looks like a lot of rain, because that's the warm sector of this storm pushing that moisture out of the Pacific, and that is really leading to rain more than anything else in many valley sections and lowland areas. That will continue through tonight, but into tomorrow, as we start pushing that moisture toward New Mexico, we're going to drag the cold core of the storm in, and things will cool down. So let's get to the temperatures right now, which are actually fairly mild as you check things out, and you can see that snow building in to the Four Corners area as we speak. But the temperatures across southern New Mexico right now in the 50s, 40s in central sections, and 30s off to the north, 20s here up in the Durango area as well. So overall, it's not the cold air that's the problem. It's the tremendous amount of moisture right now that's making it feel a lot colder up here. Now, as we put things into motion, as the low approaches us here, that warm sector of the storm will get pushed east overnight. Into tomorrow morning, the cold front comes into the Albuquerque area, so we will see increasing showers in the metro go over to snow. East Mountains will get towed under with a lot of snow, as will the northern mountains throughout the day tomorrow and into tomorrow night. And of course, the snow up here in the Four Corners and around Farmington will continue throughout the night tonight and into tomorrow. So let's go to the snow forecast and give you the amounts. Tremendous amounts. Silverton, Wolf Creek, 15 to 30 inches, an additional 8 to 16 here in Durango, an additional 4 to 8 possible in the Farmington area. As you get around Chama, Tierra Maria, 7 to 14 inches possible, 6 to 10 possible as well in Tierra Maria, and over into the Sangre de Cristos, a big night and day tomorrow for the ski resorts. Taos Ski Valley, 1 to 2 feet. Angel Fire, well over a foot. Red River, well over a foot, closing in on 2 feet. Across the Northeast, here's part of the problem with the Northeast. If you're looking forward to snow, the issue is that you're a little far east. This is definitely a western half of the state storm, so Las Vegas, 1 to 3 inches possible. Getting down toward the metro area and into Santa Fe, what we're dealing with here is 1 to 4 in Santa Fe. That number could go up as we get closer to tomorrow. Dusting to a few inches possible right now in the metro. We're going to watch that number for you. That could end up changing if we get enough cold air in. And the East Mountains, as you can see, going to get a lot of snow. 6 to 15 inches, 3 to 7 in Silver City. And as you get over into Ruidoso, 4 to 8 inches there. So good stuff. Obviously, we need this snow in mountain sections, but please don't chance it heading out on the roads, especially if you're in the Four Corners area, where we're looking at snow pretty much across the board here through tomorrow and into Saturday. 7-day forecast for both the Durango and Farmington areas, looking very white here. The next couple of days, things start to back off a bit by Sunday. Meanwhile, across the Southwest, high snow levels for tonight. So you've got to be in the high Gila to be seeing a lot of snow tonight. Otherwise, Silver City could grab some snow by tomorrow. Again, 3 to 6 inches of snow will be possible there. Across the Southeast, scattered showers are most likely, unless you're in the Sacramentos, where that 4 to 8 inches of snow will be a possibility. Across the Northeast for tomorrow, once we push the cold front in, we will get some more there. By the way, Roswell, looking at that chance of showers continuing through Saturday. And then we go to the Northeast, where we have that chance at some snow through tomorrow. 1 to 3 inches will be possible around places like Raton. And over the northern mountains, here we go. More good news for the resorts. They need the snow. We need the snow pack. So some good news there. And in Santa Fe, 1 to 4 inches at least looks like a possibility. And we'll continue to monitor that for you. We may end up with more in Santa Fe, and those snow showers continue through Saturday. East Mountain, 6 to 15 inches of snow will be a possibility, especially as you get up higher into the Sandias. And we need to watch the I-40 corridor in there. Could be dangerous stuff as well. Meanwhile, right here in the metro area, not looking like huge snow accumulations for us, but let's wait and see how things shake out here. This is one of those storms that could be a problem in the metro, and I think we'll change it over to snow tomorrow around midday in the metro area. Through Saturday, snow showers will be a possibility. So, Dick, this is not what you would call snow showers here in Durango. It's coming down big, and it's going to continue.
Get a little wind, and it would be a blizzard, huh?
Just to our north, that's exactly what they're dealing with. 40-mile-an-hour winds and heavy snow, virtual zero visibility.
All right. Thank you, Mark. Stay warm, I think.